I thought we moved on from hellish boss Runbacks, but Silksong is here to remind us what it's like to be kicked while you're down. Clawing your way to a boss in Silksong is merely step one of the trial that awaits you when you inevitably die. Instead of showing mercy and letting you respawn a few steps away from the fight, it drops you in a different zip code.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Most people point to the final boss of Act 1 as the worst example of a runback that feels straight up cruel. Team Cherry has you running through a miserable sandstorm where the worst enemies known to man sneak up on you in the haze and threaten to knock you off into your doom.
They were fighting uphill. He said, wow, that was a big mistake. He lost his great general.
Worms nip at your feet as you barely grab on to each tiny platform, while dodging flies and shield-bearing guards just to get set on fire by the boss, cursed to do it all over again.
Nothing else matters at all. Your own level of education.
I've seen the pitiful amount of rosaries they drop. These dudes aren't in it for the pay. They're out here making this chapter of Silksong a living hell for the love of the game. The amount of precision Silksong's runbacks require rivals the difficulty of the boss fight waiting at the end. It's as if the developers didn't want you to make it back, which seems backwards in a game where the boss fights serve as skill checks in order to progress through the game. Stretching out the downtime between attempts exacerbates the challenge to the point you just want it over with. I don't see the point in doing the same jumps 40 times in order to earn the right to death grip my controller for another 90 seconds until I can finally move on to experience its best parts. When I finally beat Silksong's Act 1 boss, I didn't feel triumphant. I felt relieved from a torment I hope to never experience again.